franchise history. Just kind of how frustrating have these last two losses
It's been real frustrating. Obviously, you don't play a game to lose. It's our livelihoods, it's what we do to take care of our families. It's fun. It's fun being around a group. Just 2 bad days for us, but many more days ahead to turn it around and get back right.
To that point, I mean, right at the halfway mark. There's a lot of basketball left, but it's also the halfway point. So kind of I know you're not where you want to be, but what's the feel currently? I know it's tough too with 3 straight losses, but where do you kind of feel you guys at, or how close are you to starting the path the right way to where you want to get to?
I think that it just starts with just standing together for one. Obviously, in these type of situations, there's so many ways that you can probably go. You can pull away from the team. You can be an energy taker, or you can be an energy giver. So I think in these situations, you just, come to the gym every day, get your work in. Follow the coach's game plans, follow what they want from you, and then you let the dominoes fall how they fall. Only thing you can really control as individual players, your attitude and your effort. So, if everybody can control those two, then, just keep going.
Taka kind of said the game plan coming in was to shoot a lot of threes. I mean, you guys got 30 up in the first half. How do you feel about how you guys attacked things tonight and how that maybe might have helped you?
Yeah, I think we had a good run for 16, 17 minutes in the first half. And then obviously they went on a crazy run, hit some shots. Wemby made some big time threes in transition, got a block, whatever it is, and that momentum carried over, and then we couldn't sustain it and come back. Obviously basketball is a super game of runs, so we didn't withstand the runs enough tonight, and the last couple games just couldn't withstand the runs and stop the bleeding a little bit. So obviously it's tough, it's disheartening, especially losing a game, but losing the way that we lost the last 2 games is very much so disheartening.
Maybe along those lines, and Taka said this too. Look, he's like, of course we're frustrated with losing, not being where we want to be. How do you guys keep frustration over that from turning into, kind of like you said, going the wrong way?
Yeah, just coming in every day, doing your daily routine. Had great vets as a rookie, so it taught me the highs and lows of the game. That some years going to be different than others, and every year I've been on the Bucks, it's been something different. So this year is just way different than any other of the other 5 years that I played. So just coming in every day, having your same routine, whatever your routine may be, if that's getting treatment and getting on the court, if that's getting on the court, getting treatment, getting in the weight room, doing the same thing each and every day. And, don't feel sorry for yourself. It's the NBA, no babies allowed.
How much does this little bit of break here, how much does that help to kind of be a little bit of a reset before Monday?
It can go 2 ways for real. It can be a reset or it can be a change up. You never know for real. So 3 days off, I don't know if that's good or bad for real.